Clark.
Clark and Taylor, you are a couple. Wait, what? There's no way, bro.
Taylor! That was your motherfucking plane ticket home, bitch! That was your plane ticket home! You just booked to a one-way flight back to wherever the fuck you came from, bitch!
What's up, y'all? It's Brian Keith, and I'm back with another video. And today we're gonna be talking about Love Island, baby. When I tell you CASA AMOR, last year CASA AMOR was just the dramatics. This year, I think the producers was doing a little meddling. We're gonna talk about it though. Y'all like, comment, subscribe, listen to the video.
Let me check my shit real quick. Hotter than the fire coming out my flaming lips. You wanna play with me? You can't play in me. On the playground, bitch, you can't play with me. Got it, wanted, securing the bag.
All right, so if y'all don't know, I went on vacation and I got so far behind off of Love Island. I literally had to binge watch from like episode 5 to episode 18, I believe. 18? So I had to binge watch a lot, and it's CASA AMOR time. But before CASA AMOR, we have to talk about the whole situation with Jeremiah.
Jeremiah. What?
Okay,
that's messy as fuck.
right? So I might be in that 1%, but I was watching it and trying to see, okay, what's going on with Huda? 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 I'm just trying to see what's going on with Huda. And I really don't see what everybody's upset about. Don't get me wrong. Is Huda a fucking liar? She has lied. Is she messy? She's messy. But am I going to be upset about her over here crashing out on Jeremiah, call him a bitch, hoe, slut, this, that? No, I'm actually not, because we have seen literally Serena last year over here crashing out. Iconic. But when it comes to Huda, I'm like, I feel like personally, when she told Jeremiah that she was a mother, I feel like from that point on, he was already like, yeah, I'm packing my bags and I gotta go.
I am a mom.
Oh my god, hold on, let me go. Oh my god.
You okay?
You're a mom?
Yeah.
And you're 24?
Yeah. Over 4 years.
How many kids?
1. I wanted to look at me.
Hold on, I can't.
My whole thing is Jeremiah has did everything. He love bombed the fuck out of Huda. And then on top of that, you listen to the other guys in the house like, oh, when Nick was like, oh, you know, I think Huda's, you know, have ulterior motives, and, you know, I don't think she's who she really is. And then we get to, you know, America voted for Iris, the bombshell, to partner up or, you know, couple up with Jeremiah.
And to me, it's bullshit. So the person I'm deciding to let go from the island is Huda.
No. Ace. And
Huda was looking stuck on the fucking stupid. Ace was laughing. That was me, because I was just like, girl. I get why they broke up, because at the end of the day, like, it was getting toxic. So cool. My whole thing with Huda is I felt like she put all her eggs in that basket, so she didn't have nobody else to really, you know, couple up with.
Let's just see, since this is my only option. Either A, he really gives a fuck actually, like, about me.
So when it was the door challenge, when everybody was on the door, you know, you have to mutually accept each other for the door to unlock. And when Jeremiah stepped on Huda's door and then went over to Iris's door, I know Huda was sick.
I thought I saw a man brought to life, and he was dignified.
She went down, she started crying, but she got herself up, wiped them tears, and she was single and vulnerable. But this is where the mess starts. I think a lot of people don't like Ace. They're like, oh, Ace is this, Ace is that, Ace is this. My whole thing is this. One thing Ace might be a lot of things, but one thing I know for certain, Ace is fine as fuck. That man is fine. Okay? So I might be a little biased, but I don't know why Ace stood behind Huda, and she was like, oh my God, thank you. She reached for him. He's like, nah. I'm like, If you don't like the bitch, go to Jeremiah's side. But I think Ace don't like Jeremiah equally. I think that whole couple was hell and chaos for a minute. So I felt like Ace, he did speak to Jeremiah like, look, I don't like this and that third. Y'all put y'all all eggs in the basket. I'm not trying to explore anything. Woo.
Bullshit, I'm not going for that bullshit. You're lying. You're lying, bro. You acting like you all about one person day one. That's scamming to me. Off the rip. Like that's scamming? I'm telling you. The point of Love Island is to what? Find someone you like, right? And I did that. Right.
But we're going to get to the point where you talk about people not wanting to explore, but Ace, we knew for a fact that you like Shelly from jump, but tweet us out. Hannah and Charlie and Pepe. So Hannah, Charlie, and Pepe. My whole thing with Hannah, Charlie went home and Hannah was so distraught. She was crying, right? Then she get voted out by the girls. Everybody's like, oh, why she get voted out? I understood why she got voted out, because like, girl, you got 2 connections while some of us only got only got 1. So it's just like, girl, I don't give a fuck. Bye. And on top of that, this is a game. There's somebody's gonna win some money. So it's like, yeah, girl, you gotta go. They voted Hannah out, and then voting Hannah out after Charlie left, they then turned around the boys. Nick, Taylor, and Ace voted out Jeremiah. That one gagged the fuck out of me, because I was just like, I thought it was cool. And
Jeremiah.
And I could have sworn, like, Taylor, Nick, isn't that your homeboy? Oh, that's my homeboy. That's my homeboy. That's my homeboy. Well, bitch, you could have easily voted out Pepe. But a lot of people was online talking about, oh, Jeremiah should have went home. He shouldn't have went home. But y'all keep saying he shouldn't have went home, but y'all didn't vote for him in the top 3. Y'all put Nick, Taylor, and Ace in the top 3. Why don't y'all put Jeremiah in the top 3? Spooky. Y'all didn't want Hannah to go home, but America voted for Huda to stay. Okay. So, leading up to CASA AMOR, Bella is gone. Jeremiah is gone. Those are the 2 original, and Yulisa. Those are the 3 originals that got the boot. Going to CASA AMOR, the couples, basically the boys are blindfolded, and the girls get to go to CASA AMOR this year, right?
What the fuck is it time for?
Everybody's blindfolded. It was what it was. The boys are over here kissing all the new girls, right? So, Grayson, Clark, Coco, Jaden, Vanna. Then we got JD, Brian, Chris, Zach, Elin, and Zach. So those are all like the bombshells coming in, right? So, you know, everybody gets coupled up. They get recoupled up. It's the first time that people are getting recoupled up. There's like 10 couples now. So they let them know like, oh, you know, there's gonna be all these couples, but there's gonna be 2 people that's gonna be left vulnerable. Everybody gets coupled up, and the 2 that are left vulnerable was TJ and Amaya. So they have 24 hours to figure out who, what, when, where, and why they need to stay in this house and get coupled up with someone. So this is where the drama really starts, and this is where it just gets spooky, because I want to talk about this recoupling that I just watched. Like all the little nuanced conversations, girl, I don't give a fuck. Everybody just trying to stay. We get it. But they do the recoupling, and the new couples are Sierra and Elin, Iris and Zach, Andrina, Brian, Shelly, Chris, Huda, JD, Amaya and Zach,
Congratulations, Amaya and Zach. You are now a couple. No, stop.
TJ, Vanna, Austin, Jaden, Ace, Coco, Taylor, Clark, and Pepe and Grayson. Okay, so they all come back into the house, and then first of all, when Alandria didn't get picked by Zach, he picked Amaya. He said he felt like the villain, and it's not like we get it. Like at the end of the day, somebody was had to be, had been sent home. So I felt bad that Alandria didn't get picked. I just feel like her connection in the CASA house wasn't strong enough, so I get it.
Andrea. It's okay. I'm not mad at you, girl. It's okay.
I feel like a villain.
No,
you know, I
you're
ain't done
not a
nothing
villain.
wrong, but losing one of the sisters.
Yeah.
I get that, and I apologize. I had to do that.
Amaya, she did what needed to be done to get picked, so cool. Going back into the house, we think that, Alandria and Nick didn't get picked either. So Nick, his last person, he was previously uncoupled up with Clark, and Clark picked Taylor. So at that point, Nick was on the island on his own. So Nick and Alandria were quote unquote out of the house. But the producers was like, oh, no. We're going to see you guys on a date. Let's see if you guys have a spark. Let's give you a lifeline. So, then they get coupled up. They have this little lifeline. Everything was cute. They're talking. They're trying to, is there something here? So they get back into the motherfucking villa. Surprise everybody. Taylor is moving so weird.
Y'all got me in a damn love triangle. Damn near the damn Bermuda Triangle. People go to the Bermuda Triangle, don't come back. So hopefully I come back from this,
He's not really talking to Alandria. He's not really, he's doing like the challenges, but really just being overtly sexual with Clark. Which at the end of the day, Clark, there's no hate towards this girl. Girl, do you. Like, you're just caught in a three-way triangle that it is what it is. But when it comes to Taylor, I feel like you should have been man enough if you did not want a relationship with Alandria. Instead of stringing her along, let her know, right? But you didn't, and you just strung her along. So when it comes to the final recoupling and everybody is there and we finally get the big reveal that Alandria's back to the CASA girls, and they're over here screaming like, oh my God, she's back, she's back, she's back. Just for you to do her dirty again. Not saying that Clark didn't deserve to be picked. Like, Clark is a stunning woman. But I just feel like it's such wasted time. And then you want to sit there and look mopey and sad. Don't look mopey and sad. Don't do that. It's just kind of weird. Ace and the whole situation with Shelly. Ace, I feel like Ace is really falling for Shelly. But there's some things on this new episode I gotta watch with the Heartbreak. I haven't watched it yet, but when I watch this one, I've been seeing a lot of tea going on. I'm just like, Shelly, you got some explaining to do. But after the people that were left vulnerable, I think it was Zach, JD, Vanna, Coco, Alandria, and Elin were all left single and vulnerable. I think the new couples were as followed: Taylor, Clark, Shelly, Ace, Jaden, Austin, Huda, Chris, Sierra, Nick. It's a lot of people. Pepe, Grayson. He like a blonde. Amaya, Zach. Who am I missing? I'm missing someone. Who am I missing? TJ and Iris, which that was already like, where the fuck that come from? And Drina and Brian. Oh, they pick, like I said, they pick Alandria and they pick Elin to come back into the house.
Alandria.
Elin, that was kind of questionable just because I feel like he had the strongest connection with Sierra, but once Sierra saw Nick, my whole thing with Nick is you should have went over to Sierra like, look, let's close this off. I really want to be connected with you. But you didn't do that. I still think that he wants to just use her as a lifeline until somebody else come in. But it's like, we're on week 4. Like, what are we doing? But it's gonna be interesting. I think the people that's on my shit list is Taylor. Yeah, Taylor, at this point, you are the villain. You are the villain. And I don't like it. But y'all, let me know what you guys think. I'm gonna do the next episode once I catch up. I gotta binge watch all these episodes. So many episodes. Every day but hump day. Girl. Y'all like, comment, subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.
Brian Keith, LG, Black Butte. Bet you didn't know we the Holy Trinity. Now let a God stop a y'all and break your ear here. Step into the room and get up in the bed. It tastes sweet, that's cause I'm good. It tastes sour cause I'm better than the hood. Cause I get you hyper when I'm running all around cause I excite ya. Let me talk real quick. You can't even get with the shit. You wanna go toe to toe with my flow?